I'm Dr. Kwane Stewart, and we are a nation of animal lovers. Just take a look around and you'll see the very intense bonds we share with our pets. Homelessness, abuse, and neglect is a reality for thousands and thousands of animals. We can do better, taking care of the animals that give us so much and expect so little in return. Now this is Susie, and Susie is an example of a mouth that is starting to become a little bit diseased. And we're starting to get a little gingivitis, a little reddening of the gums right along the top here. And drinking ocean water can do a couple things to them and many dogs. You can try a medicine you probably have in your medicine cabinet right now. It's kaopectate. Thanks, Solomon. This solution works great for calming the bowel, and the active ingredient, bismuth, also acts as a gentle antibiotic. Foxtails. What a pain. Literally, these things cause more problems than you can possibly imagine. Fortunately, now that the rain has arrived here in Carmel Valley, I'm not seeing as much of a foxtail problem as I do at other times of the year. But did you know that chocolate is toxic to dogs? But why? And oh boy. Rex.
Yeah, relax. You look tense.
Okay. Lately, my dog has been scooting on his behind and constantly licking his anus. Could he have worms? Ah, yes. Anal licking. Viewing pleasure for the whole family. Difficult to watch, but thankfully, usually easy to fix.
Hi, Dr. Kwane. Nice to meet you.
Kwane Stewart, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Thanks for coming by.
Of course.
Come on in. This is a pair of pants that he's ripped up. He's ripped up one of my favorite skirts, shoes.
He's got good taste in women's clothing.
Oh, absolutely.
It's a lot more prevalent where mosquito counts are high, such as the South or the Great Lakes. I still think every dog should be considered for the monthly preventative. Imagine a small bowl of spaghetti and you actually have a graphic representation of what the heartworms look like inside a dog or cat's heart. So be sure to keep the chocolate out of sight and educate your children. Solomon, look at me. These are all my daughters. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Cuter than a pail full of kittens. Foxtails can cause ruptured eardrums, abscesses, and pneumonia. In one extreme case, I actually saw a dog come in that had a foxtail enter through his paw, travel up his leg to his spine. The dog presented to me some months later with back pain and partial paralysis of the back legs. Amazing. If you think your dog has a problem with a foxtail, be sure to see your vet.
Dr. Kwane, thank you for joining us tonight. Welcome.
I thought tonight we'd talk about anesthesia. Anesthesia is always a hot topic, and it's a big concern in pet owners, just like it is in people. And a lot of people have reservations about following through with procedures such as spaying and neutering, which are so important. So I thought I would just inform a few folks out there how anesthesia works. If you've been reluctant to pursue a certain procedure because of reservations about anesthesia, take comfort in knowing that today's medicine has your pet in very good hands. I can't tell you how many times I've examined a dog, found a small puncture wound that's turned into a huge infection because the owner chose to ignore it or thought it wouldn't be a problem. As always, be sure your pet is in good health. Benadryl may not be safe in some dogs with certain health conditions such as cardiovascular disease. Many pets will actually become desensitized to motion sickness over time, just like good old Captain Steubing. For Pet Tips, I'm Dr. Kwane. I'm Dr. Kwane. I'm Dr. Kwane. For Pet Tips, I'm Dr. Kwane. For Pet Tips, I'm Dr. Kwane. Come on, guys. Dr. Kwane's Pet Tips is dedicated to providing information to promote responsible pet care. I hope your station will join me in this work.